Okay, guys, Praxi Plays uploaded, which means now I gotta upload to keep our feud going. For those of you who don't know, that we have a really big rivalry going on. It's definitely not one-sided. Definitely not just me picking on him to get views and attention. Actually, just now I realized that all the beat tutorial people, at least from the people that I watch, which is Navy D, Praxi Plays, Rockbottom ENT, that third guy's really great. You should subscribe. They're all people of color. I think that's just beautiful. But I gotta call out my massive. Oh my god. I gotta call out my massive fan base for a second. If you look at TV Girl's description on Apple Music, it literally says there, Crate Doug samples and irresistible hooks. I'm the sample guy, guys. No one told me. I didn't mean to get that close. No one told me about these people. You know, eventually I just gave into the TikTok sound and listened to all of the whole discography on here. This is good. This is good. This is okay. This is okay. This is not good. This is mid. This is bad, and this is amazing. This is one of the greatest things I've heard in a bit. We're gonna be focusing on this earlier part of it just because this is the good part of their discography. I tried, actually, like, not joking, I actually made 5 different attempts trying to do TV Girl, which is actually a little bit embarrassing. But, you know, I thought about all those likes that I had on my Kanye Earl sweatshirt tutorial, and I was like, these people need me. I'm like the Batman of beat tutorials on YouTube. So I persevered, and on my 5th attempt, I finally got it. And usually at this point, I would help you guys try to find a sample that would, like, make making TV Girl beats easier for you, but I would be lying to you guys. And I'm not no scumbag Praxi Plays who lies in his videos. If you really do want to look for a sample that will work, just look between 40s and 70s jazz, doo-wop, pop, stage and screen, and funk. That's like the best advice I can give you, but that's so much music. I found a better system to make a TV Girl song. You basically mix a Dilla beat with a Tribe Called Quest beat. So this is more of like a mashup than a TV Girl tutorial. And also just a comment. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a mashup thing. I made a Logic Kendrick Lamar type beat, and it's genuinely one of the best things I made last year. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Some more mashup stuff. Basically, I was dead. I had like beat narcissism. I had beat block, and I was gonna beat it. That's the name of the show, guys. Beating beat block. So I was just looking at a really slow jazz, and I found this one with a really cool groove. And I was just ready to just like crank out a J Dilla, you know, just like do something easy. I heard that little groove, and I got the inspiration to do like a song like I did like on my last video for the knowledge beat. By the way, everyone who saw that, you're a real fan. When I uploaded that video, 40 people watched it because I didn't give it a title. So just, it had that thumbnail, but it was like 2024, 12, like 9, and like a bunch of numbers. So to those 40 people, I think I got like 6 likes to those people. You guys are the realest fans out there. I will bury you in my pyramid when I die. Then I kept listening, and I found this little section right here. Keep in mind here, I had beat depression. I had beat block. So I was just like, I just plopped this into my FL Studio, and I just took out the high end. The easiest way that I found, there's like plugins to do it. You could do cymatics origins. You could do EQ. This is my favorite way to do it right now. Go to Maximus, go to high, turn it off, mid. You can keep a little on if you want a little of the frequency, then mess with these knobs to like take out some of the mid, and then boost the low end. So you get a sound like this. So then I added some cymatics origin for some detuning, saturation, a little more, I don't know what it's called. And you can kind of hear the detuning now. Then I added delay bank on accident. And reverb. And you can hear it. If you can't hear it, you're lying to me. That is totally a TV Girl loop right there. Then I added some limiter and some EQ for later. I'll explain that later. That's like totally that sounds like damn. I don't know if you guys could hear that. A car just was like really loud. It's still going. Damn. That sounds like this. Which, I mean, if you look at TV Girl samples, every TV Girl sample sounds like a TV Girl song already. They don't really change that much. But this right here, jazz sample to TV Girl sample. It's also like slowed down by 5 cents. There's a lot of technicality with that. I won't get into that, so we can do like a nice short video. Keep your attention span short and everything. I tried a lot of different drums, like some lo-fi stuff. I tried some J Dilla swing stuff. None of it worked. So I started thinking about like the lineage of TV Girl. They make pop music, right? But like you can hear in like the lineage of their sound. It sounds similar to the collage stuff the collage samples that we would hear in Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul. And if you listen to like a lot of that era of rap music, that little corner, the Native Tongues, I think the group was called, their choruses, like the verse will be like kind of like a laid back sample, like a bass and a drum, and then the chorus will introduce like a ton of stuff. Like let me pull up Can I Kick It really quickly.
High like a dove.
So you can hear in the chorus some like first aid vehicle just passed by my house. What is going on? Yeah, but you have like the scratching, and then like also the organ, and then the drums, you know, all these layers come in. And of course you can also hear the similarities in TV Grill. Like hear the chorus and Taking What's Not Yours. So there's the horn, there's 2 different drums, then there's the vocals and the melody. It's just completely unnecessary. And then you go to the verse. That's too far. Just the drums and the melody. Like a lot of it drops out for the verse. Unnecessary, it's still awesome, but like you don't have to be doing all that. So I went to the source. I went online. I went Bonita Applebum Who Sampled, and I got the drum loop that they used in it. The sample. This just has some distortion on it. Nothing serious. That's what we have. And of course, like I just told you guys, TV Grill usually does 2 drum loops. That's just like, in Bonita Applebum also has 2 drum loops. So I decided I might as well layer my own drums on top. And I panned the drum loop to the right ear, and I kept the drums in the middle, which is a technique you'll see in a lot of this, like, you know, panning kind of bullshit indie rock pop music. The drums all have their different effects on it. I won't get into it. But this is kind of lame right now. So I included another level. We have this little horn that I found. I cut off a bit of it. I don't know if you can hear it, but once you take out the high end, there's a little bit of like a bass. I might just be hallucinating that. Anyways, this is a more prominent low end thing. I actually just took out everything besides the low end and I really bumped it up here. Yep. And so now our intro sounds like this. And you pay more attention to the piano-y parts because it has that mid-end. But still the right ear, for those listening with headphones, is still a little empty. So like oh my god, if you listen to if you listen to electronic relaxation, you hear that little chirping? And that one also? Those are all just little like those are little guitar licks that are just looped all over. So I decided I would go searching for my little thing. That's a weird thing to say. And I found these little horn hits, pitched it down, and then I kind of like played them around. They kind of sound kind of silly, but in context it sound a little better. I'll play it in context in a second. But since this is so similar to Taking What's Not Yours, which obviously has that big horn, I decided I'd also put my own horn in, which is the same thing as this bass, but I stretched it out and pitched it up. And I had this little envelope because playing by itself is kind of big. So after the big hit plays, I kind of play it down, and I just added some bass for the drums, and that's it. There's a little like ending section that's just for the real ones who stay to the end. But yeah, that's the whole video. Thank you guys so much. Keep subscribing so I can keep making videos. And Discord link in bio. That's the whole beat. I'm gonna play it now. I'll see you guys on the shorts page when I make this into a YouTube short. Thank you, everybody.